Oh yeah, top 25 of June 2024. It is the before the show starts part, and I'm here along my boy Mexifitteds.
What up, Snap?
What is going on? How was your weekend?
It's fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It
Everything
is.
else is good though. We saw Argentina win last night against Colombia.
I didn't like that.
Right? Nobody did. Nobody did.
Messi was crying. Was Messi crying because
He
he
got
had to
hurt.
leave the game? Or
Yeah. Did you see the size of his ankle after?
yeah, I saw his foot. Yeah.
It
Did you
was
see that people were getting in the game through the air ducts?
that shit was crazy. So here's the thing, right? They were like, "Oh, this is just a soccer thing. This is just a CONMEBOL thing," and it's like, actually, if you look at it, right, when there's major festivals happening, how many times have you seen people run and bum rush the gates and try to get in without tickets at festivals?
Oh, all the time.
Exactly. So it's just holding yourself accountable. I will say, not enough security.
Yeah,
Not
man,
enough.
that was crazy. And so people are like, if they can't control this, how are they going to control the World Cup?
And I mean, the World Cup is what, 2 years away? 2 years
Yeah,
away, and it's not looking good. There's things that need to be fixed. There's definitely flaws that have happened, but it's just not good overall. I don't know. How was your weekend?
great. I got to film a line dance video. Like R. Kelly's "Step in the Name of Love," that type of
No.
song.
Okay.
Step in the name of love. Step to the left. Step to the right. Bring it on back. Come on now. Like that type of music.
Yeah.
I had to film one of those. And on Saturday, I filmed a rap video at a pool party,
Oh, okay.
which was cool.
Was it an all-white pool party?
No, it wasn't all white. I don't. All whites don't start happening till like the almost the end of August, right before Labor Day
Okay.
in September.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Um. Yeah. That's it. That's about it, man. Any hat purchases?
Recently, I got one in the mail the other day. That was pretty cool. Topperzstore EU. I've been getting a lot of shipments in, so that's
You
been.
got one in the mail from our friend
I did.
Joe R.
Yeah, I'm rocking it on Friday.
Joe.
If you haven't seen the story, go to Joe R's IG. He explains the breakdown of what the meaning behind the colors, the team, everything. It's really,
Yeah,
really dope.
his dog that was a wolf.
I know. And what up to everybody who's joining us live, and hanging out with us. Also, the big news of the day, Nike is suing the shoe surgeon. That one came out.
Who's the shoe surgeon?
So the shoe surgeon is basically this one dude who customizes shoes, right? He takes sneakers, breaks them apart, changes things up, but he also started his own kind of customizing class, where he charged people to learn how to make shoes, from the ground up. But he was doing it with he was creating his own Nike checks, right? He took the mold for certain models and was selling it as part of his class. And dude, Nike came back with some major evidence. So they're asking for a cease and desist from the court, and they're asking for money. They're like, "Yo, this guy made over 60 mil, using our intellectual property and mixing other intellectual property." And if I'm that guy, I'm just like, "Yo, what? How can I come back from that?"
Right.
You can't.
That is crazy. Did you see Trump get shot?
Oh yeah, it's been a crazy.
And then he was like, the greatest part of it all was when he tells the Secret Service, stop, wait a minute, hold on. And that motherfucker came out and said, ah! That was I was like, oh my God, he is such a G. And then everybody started selling merch, t-shirts.
So the amount of merch, how quickly it went up too. There was a boardwalk in New Jersey that in less than 2 hours had the t-shirt up.
Oh my God. I mean, the merch went crazy. Yo, somebody had 50 Cent performed with Donald Trump's face on his body from the Get Rich or Die Trying, and he performed Many Men.
Many Men? Yeah.
Oh my God! People
Well,
saying it was staged.
well,
I
what?
just hate that we live in a world now that everything's fake, everything's staged, everything's fake. Why couldn't it be real?
Well, I'll tell you what was not fake: the national anthem at tonight's home run derby. If you haven't seen it, I think Fergie finally got knocked out of first place for worst national anthem
By who?
by bro. That national anthem was
And where was it at?
Texas.
Wow.
It was disgusting. Ingrid and Dress. You like it was everybody knows Fergie's national anthem. This one was by far the worst national anthem I have ever heard.
Dang, I gotta listen to it. Well,
we would wish you don't. Let's hit it.
That's enough time. Let's hit the show.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps. The finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers, you know what it is. VP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Views from the vault. What's up, y'all? It is a great Monday. We are going to count down the top 25 hats of June 2024 from all the stores that we love collecting hats. Shouts out to you guys for watching us. I'm here with Mexifitteds. What's up?
What up? What up? What up to everybody joining us? And yes, Pierre, on Wednesday, you will see during the stream tonight's national anthem.
All right, let's start off by showing off our hats. Mexi, what are you wearing right now, my brother?
So I have on, it's Minor League Monday, so I have the St. Catherine Stompers from Hat Club.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice clean gray UV.
It reminds me of like a grape vineyard.
Yeah.
On grapes. Yeah.
So
it's a cool hat to sip on wine with. Yeah.
If that's what you're into, for sure.
I see it. Me, I am rocking something by Topperzstore USA, the Providence Bruins that can match with the Boston Bruins. Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at this.
I see somebody's already into the hockey theme, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm into the hockey thing.
Before we get into our list, real quick, let's just remind the folks, or I guess we should tell them that this week we have a draft coming up. You want to give them a little hint of what we're doing on the draft this week?
We are going to draft our favorite City Connect jerseys on Wednesday.
So that should be a fun episode.
How many teams are there in the Major League Baseball? 32?
I want to say yes.
28?
But not everybody has a City Connect. So we're going to see. We hope to see everybody there and catch us. And also agree and disagree with us. At the end of the day, it's our personal opinion. We like what we like. You may like what you like. It might not match. Just like this list. In the chat real quick.
I think my list is safe. I don't think nobody's going to pick the ones that I pick.
Go ahead and drop how many.
I can already predict what Leon's going to pick. I already know what Pierre's going to pick. I have no clue what Blanken would pick, and I don't know what you're going to pick.
Yeah,
Pierre and Leon, I already have a kind of I already know what it is that they're going to do.
So, and in this chat right now, go ahead and take a guess. How many hats will Snap and I have in common on our list? I think.
All right, let's start this thing off. Let's go. All right, here we go. Boom, coming in the top 25. Look at this beautiful graphic provided by the Cat Wonder. At number 25, Mexi.
We got Noble North. Funny story. I was a big video game collector during like the shutdown and lockdown that was happening. So this is right up my alley. Just good old 90 vibes, fun colorway. Noble North coming in at number 25 for me.
It's cool. It gives me Nintendo vibes. It gives me Golden Graham cereal box vibes.
Yeah, right?
it is a pretty rad hat, man. I don't see any flaws except that it has a icy UV, but that's for the ocean. But I guess I can let this icy slide this time. Great choice. My number 25. Oh, MLS soccer. The Wizards by my Fitteds. Kansas City Wizards. Beautiful hat. Look at the colors. Look at the way that he does the pinwheel to give it that rainbow effect. This is not bad for soccer fans right here. The Kansas City Wizards by my Fitteds.
I see we both went with kind of like funky colorways for 25, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Number 24, Clink Room, part of their death stock drop. I mean, I am of Mexican descent. It's easy to see why I picked this one as number 24. Nice, solid, tonal crown all around. I do wish that there was a little bit more coloring in the front logo. I feel like you could do a lot.
Yeah. If they would have gave him a black tee, a different, and then they would have made the bike maybe silver metallic.
Or like some chrome spinners on it.
Yeah, like they could have did more with the character than just do all white and gray.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what? I still like it. It's still a very wearable hat as long as you don't wear it in the wrong neighborhood.
It's cool. I like it.
Clink Room.
Right. At number 24, Capanova. They took a Negro League hat, Kansas City, and they made it into a Kanye West. It's pretty dope. It's dead on that Heartbreaks and 808s.
Yeah.
I like the heart. I like the KC. This is like my first time I put a all gray hat on my countdown, but it's nice.
It is, and Kansas City Monarchs provided a great logo for that one.
Capanova USA. All right.
Number 23, the Doc, the big homie Leon with his work at Pro Image Colorado. You know, the cascading logo can be easily messed up, but I think it's done in good taste. Good, nice colorway. I think there's a great fall hat. I'm already thinking about the fall. I'm over this summer heat, bro. I really am. Really am. But number 23, Leon, Pro Image Colorado.
Diabolical looking colorway, trippy vibes, LSD. At number 23, John DeMaria over at Pro Image Deptford Fan Treasures, New Mexico State. The two guns. Oh my God, how did New Era let this slide? Well, bang, bang, bitches. Here it is, New Mexico State. I like the logo. I like the side patch. Nice. What is it? Maroon? Is this color?
I think the top visor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it, man. I bet you those guns really shine with the metallic.
I don't know how they let this one slide, but this is one of those hats where if you got it, you got it.
Pretty cool. All right.
Capologist. So for me, number 22, I have both of them on the list, but for me, 22 was the black tonal. I don't know. From afar, it looks like such a piece of artwork, and then as you get to see the stitching all over it, it's one of those things where if you like it, you like it. If you don't, we understand why you don't. But I think this was such a nice breath of fresh air from all the different logos that they were doing. So for me, number 22, the Capologist, and also Snap. I think at some point we got to switch to Spanish. We got to hit the SAP button on our remote.
Mm-hmm. This is the blanking brims in reverse. He went from bottom all the way to that on the bottom of the hat. So shouts out to you, blanking. All right, my number 22 is this baby blue metallic gray Baltimore Orioles. It is definitely hard to color this bird. There's not too many colors that make this bird look good, but this baby blue metallic does. I like the 50th patch. Off-white by Home Game New York. This is a must to have.
Very good hat. Number 21, we got the homie John over with his collab at Burdeens, Chicago. Now pictures do not do this justice. Minor League Monday, but this hat in hand, man. If you're wearing this outside, that That bear just shines.
Mm.
Shines. And also, whenever I see that type of camo, it brings me back to my very first fitted that I ever got. Do you remember like when Usher was wearing the Atlanta Braves all camoed out hat with the white A?
Okay.
In a lot of his videos. That was one of my first hats, right?
Oh,
and
okay.
This is back when I wasn't wearing them curved. I was just wearing them to be whatever. But I will, anytime I see that print, love it.
Nice. Good job, John Ratner over in Canada. Not bad for a Canadian. All right. At my number 21, Topperzstore USA takes a gamble on this guy. The Las Vegas Gamblers, looking like an X-Men Gambit, rolling the dice. I like this logo. I've never seen this logo ever before. Pretty cool. I like the green for the table that you play crabs on.
Yep.
It's pretty nice, man. This is pretty dope. I like it. It does
logo.
remind me of a place in Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip. So they nailed it here at number 21.
Ooh, so we go to still over in Canada. The Canadians are making an impact on this list, huh? The Scarborough Shooting Stars. I think this is part of the what is it? The Canadian Basketball League?
Oh, is it? I don't know nothing about this logo.
I think. I want to say yes, but Black Crown. Look at that star. It really pops. It kind of reminds me of a Ken Griffey style dome, or like the Aquamarines that Hat Club put out a while ago. But this S just really, really, really nicely done. Black Crown was perfect for it. Don't need it to be two-tone, and a gray UV. So still beautiful work coming in at number 20.
My number 20, we go to Procity and we go with the Korean Dodgers here. You know something about me? I love flags on hats.
Yep.
I'm yet to own a hat with the Korean flag. This is badass, man. Leon, man, this is for you. I know you're gonna like it, and if they have one in a size 8, I'll definitely gift you one.
And South Korean flag too, right? Just to be specific.
Okay, South Korean flag. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Korea, South Korea, North Korea, Kim Jong Young. I don't know.
I figured you didn't want the North Korean flag on your hat. Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, number 19 for me over with Pat. Man. So I ordered this hat for a few people in the month. And when I saw it in hand, man, this logo is fantastic. Beautiful side patch. I can't say there's anything wrong about it. Gray UV. So I thought Pat really executed it well. And you already know Toppers EU, Toppers USA is the home of minor league baseball. Nobody does it like them. So there's no doubt about number 19 for me.
Have you ever ate a seahorse?
Claro que no. No.
¿Para
qué voy a comer uno de esos?
This isn't like a shrimp, but a man shrimp?
I wouldn't know, bro. I honestly would not know. I barely eat seafood like that too. Have you ever eaten a seahorse?
I never ate a seahorse. I like calamari.
Calamari? I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, calamari is pretty good. All right. My number 19 comes from Hat Dreams. This Angels hat is pretty dope. Everest green, nice navy, light navy, blue brim, gold metallic, silver metallic, glow in the dark, angel feather. Look at that 50th patch. This hat really shines. This is for the metallic lovers here at number 19 from Hat Dreams.
Nice hat, nice hat. Para el número 18 nos vamos de nuevo a Clink Room con otro de sus dead stock drops, ¿verdad? Me encanta el color, me encanta el diseño. Otra vez, quisiera que cambiaran el color del guerrero azteca ahí adentro, ¿verdad? Aunque sea de la calavera o de lo que está usando. Pero yo creo que eso está hecho muy limpio. Es una que puedes usar. No necesitas preocuparte de usar esto en el barrio equivocado. Eso es algo que siempre debemos de tener en mente, pero yo creo que esto... Y Clink Room siempre ha sido un lugar donde puedes ir a hacer esos diseños, especialmente con esa herencia latina. Entonces,
You get in trouble for wearing this in the wrong neighborhood?
I was talking about the red one with the lowrider.
Oh, okay.
¿Verdad? No más por ser rojo.
Yeah.
So, para mí,
this is un guerrero azteco.
Azteca.
Azteca, okay.
No me acuerdo del nombre exacto, pero yo he visto esta gorra en diferentes estilos y en la forma original. Y siempre me ha encantado este logo.
Beautiful. Okay. At my number 18, we go with the DJ Clue, the professional. I love the nostalgia when it comes to hooks. When I was a kid growing up, and I was always into DJ Clue mixtapes. Every week I had to have the new one. So when this hat came out by Home Game, and they said it was the DJ Clue, I said, "Oh my God, it hits perfect." If you remember the album cover of The Professional, so I had to put this one on my countdown.
It's a very clean piece, man. Very, very clean. Do you remember who did this one?
I want to say Rihanna.
Gotcha. 17, Capologist. Man, that black mamba. I think it's a great colorway. You know, it makes sense. More importantly, not for everybody. Not a lot of people want to go around with the, snake shooting venom out with their tongue. But I think this was really nicely done for my number 17 with the Capologist. They made an impact on my list this month. Can't lie. Worldwide fam. Thank you, Pappy Caps a lot.
I can't read any comments, guys. So if you guys are saying anything to me, Mexi's gonna have to relay the message.
I got y'all. La voz de la gente.
My number 17 comes from Home Game. This is AMS Shohei Ohtani Dodgers. I like the colors that he chose. I like how the metallics bling on the hat. I know we've seen tons of this hat come out, but this is pretty cool. This is the closest to anything anime for me, and it's pretty cool.
What color crown is that? I don't even. It looks like a gray,
it's
right?
Chrome.
Oh, it's chrome.
Yeah.
That could have fooled me. Damn. All right, good.
Yeah.
It's nicely done. Nicely done.
I like it. All right.
16. Go to our favorite store ever in terms of not wanting to deal with hats. Sneaker Town with their trappers. Again, it's a beautiful black dome, and that's like a billboard logo right there.
Badass. I love this logo.
With the Kelly
people I've come to find out that people like this logo, but they're scared to wear it.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
I can see why. Great hat though. Good for you, Sneaker Town. You always put out clean stuff. I will say that, even if we don't necessarily want to see the back alley staircase.
Yeah. All right, my number 16, the John Ratner. This looks like him. I mean, I look at that bear and I see John, and then it's all black, dark camo from Burdeens. This hat is gorgeous, man. I had to put it in my countdown. Beautiful work by John Ratner. The John Ratner. Is this a Smokies? Yeah.
Yeah.
The John Ratner Smokies at number 16.
Beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. Number 15. Let's go over to the Discord Goonies, one of the originals, and their work with Still over in Canada. Now, $9.99 is always going to be a cheat code, but it is easy to mess up. And pairing it with the what is this? The ransom note, right? I like it. I like the two-tone. I like the crown color. I just think it's very nicely done. Beautiful work. So number 15, Still.
It gives me this like Derek Jeter got kidnapped vibe, and we want $1 million for him.
But Sandman is gonna come and rescue him. That's why. Why.
My number 15. Oh, our first match.
First match. That's one. The
Capologist. This hat was genius work. I don't know if it's by more of the Capologist or Leon, but I'm gonna say Capologist. glow in the dark, and then it's got this fucking scripture on the left. I don't know what it says. I forgot. Maybe the definition of evolution, but it's cool. I mean, he went from a fucking creature all the way to a fucking hat collector. How good is that?
Yeah, and I wonder what's next because we keep going through evolution. So
who knows?
All right. Number 15. Number 14. Klein is out there somewhere just smiling because Northwest Arkansas is well represented.
The whole city, right? The whole country city. I don't see not one building in this logo, not one.
You know what? But Topperzstore USA has been killing it with this logo. That I don't need to say much. You can go and find this and being displayed on beautiful Instagram pages all throughout. So this is just beautiful. Hand Snap, you have this?
No, I should have got it. It's got these Colombian and Venezuela colors.
It does.
It's very nice.
Yeah, there's probably a big Colombian community over there in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, right.
You
Fuck
know?
no. Why would a Colombian want to move to Northwest Arkansas?
You'd be surprised.
I don't know. There might be one or two. We should Google if there's even a Colombian restaurant in North. Let's Google it. Hold on.
All right, hold on. Let's Google this. I'm doing this live. Hold up.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Colombian restaurant, Northwest Arkansas.
Northwest Arkansas. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a couple.
No, for real, name the store.
Okay. Romero's Cuisine Toque Latino.
That is not sound like no fucking Colombian. All right, what else?
Calle Latina Cuisine.
Okay.
I think this one is Cuban. This one is Havana Tropical Grill. What a Cuban.
Are you sure they're Colombian restaurants or just Spanish restaurants?
So Romero's is specifically listed as experience excellent, authentic Colombian food right here in Northwest Arkansas.
Wow. Okay, well, maybe it's starting to become a city then. All right. Sorry, blanking.
Yeah, and PB3, is this Jeter practice jersey? It is, yeah. Mitchell and Ness. And I would turn around, but I don't want to show anybody my back.
My number 14, Topperzstore USA with the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. I like this logo, man. I like this earthquake logo. I've never experienced an earthquake.
You don't want to.
Don't know what that feels like. I don't know. I don't think I'd be that scared about it if the ground starts shaking.
Listen, earthquakes are very dangerous, but this hat is beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, number 13, the churros hat. I mean, What can I say? Being Mexican, churros is a very important part of my life. Especially in MTA, you know, there's nothing better than going down the stairs, trying to catch a train, missing it, being on an 80-degree platform and just seeing the churro lady and buying one. And this hat is in the exact color combination of the best churros on earth. So Topperzstore USA, beautiful work with number 13.
The only time I've ever gotten to have a churro was at BJ's Wholesale Club.
Jesus Christ.
They would sell them next to the Pizza Hut stand at BJ's Wholesale Club. And then I think maybe Six Flags, and that's it.
Six Flags? That's an overpriced churro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it's like next to the funnel cakes. Yeah. My number 13, how did this one escape my eyes? Topperzstore USA. I remember when we previewed it, I fell in love with it. This logo is badass. The Seawolves minor league team. Look at them. It's fucking cool as fuck, man.
It is, man. And it looks almost like a preppy Seawolf.
Yeah.
You just want to punch it in the face.
No. You want to be his fucking hang out with him. He looks like he fucking gets all the bitches. Yeah, I like him. All right. Oh, match number 2 for us.
Number 12 for me. Going to go over to the combination of Canada and Chicago. John with his Smokies. You said it really well. In hand, though, this thing is amazing. In hand, this thing is amazing. Can't say enough good things about it. And this specific pattern has been growing on me a lot. And if anybody knows me, I'm not a big camel person, but this is one of them ones. So, John, very, very good work with both of your drops over at Burdeens. This thing was beautiful.
Great work. My number 12, home game New York. This rugby Mets. Don't know much about the hat, but when I saw it, I said, yeah, this has to go in the top 10. I just like how grown and sexy it looks. It's like a fucking, you could go have Merlot drinking, wearing this hat. You go to a fancy restaurant and they won't tell you to take your hat off. Just how rich and expensive it looks.
Elegancia. That's the word that comes to my head.
Muy elegante. Yeah.
Muy elegante. Number 11. We got Sneaker Town with their back alley staircase once again with the very clean Philadelphia Phillies, man. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but they've been putting out some really nice Phillies that go under the radar. They still sell out. But Sneaker Town, don't sleep on Sneaker Town. And if you have been sleeping, time to wake up. Because they will send your hat to the strip club in Puerto Rico and have it sent back with the glitter that was used last night.
That only happened because I told them about Klein, and I was like, yeah, don't. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Number 11.
Philly to Philly.
Philly to Philly. This is Hat Dreams. Everest Green. I love Everest Green hats. Black brim, icy metallics, gold metallic. Very beautiful hat. Deserves to be at number 11 from Hat Dreams.
Very, very beautiful. Can't lie.
Oh, wow.
Number 10. Cracking the top 10, the Capologist. The Evolution, man. I put this at number 10 because it's a two-tone. I'll be very, very
okay. All right.
I like the two-tone. I think it looks really well on this. So we kind of explained this a few times, but it's the same thing, just in two-tone color combination. I think this is great work, and I'm excited to see the next version, whatever the next version might be. Maybe it starts to go wrapping around the hat. Never know.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool.
Number 10, Capologist. Nice work.
My number 10 comes from Home Game New York. This is a dope piping of the hat Mets. It goes well if you have the home jersey, Pete Alonso, maybe. This would go great. I went to a Mets game, and that's the only jabroni's name I remember from the team. So
this is Johan Santana from City Boys.
Yeah, this hat is nice, man. I like how they kept it true to the Mets colors, and it just looks clean.
Very, very clean. Shout out to the City Boys one time. City Boys!
City Boys!
Number 9.
Doubling up. You want the whole collection.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. There's sometimes hats just combine together, and the material with the logo just makes perfect sense, and this is one of them. So Leon and the good folks over the Capologist, y'all hit this one out of the park. I think it makes perfect sense to me. I love it. Number 9, Capologist.
Nice. Number 9, Cap USA Harlem. I know it just looks like a regular Yankees hat. It's got the Boricua flag on it, Puerto Rico. There's so many Puerto Ricans that live in New York. Yeah. You can't have New York without Puerto Rico being a part of it. I just love, man, this hat is awesome to me, man. It's just a traditional colorway. Add the Puerto Rican flag to it. Yeah. And because, I think the Puerto Rican Day Parade happened in June as well. So.
Un saludo a todos los boricos que nos están viendo.
Yes, saludos a mis boricuas. Qué bonita bandera es la bandera puertorriqueña.
Bam. And sometimes you don't need all that extra stuff. Sometimes plain and simple is good. Number 8. So I shipped out a bunch of these. I did not think it would crack my list until I saw it in hand, and I was like, yo, this thing is beautiful. satin top visor. The metallics on the front logo really pop. I mean, you can kind of see it now, but in hand, this thing is beautiful. So Pat over in Toppers Europe, very, very beautiful hat. Number 8.
Dope. I'm gonna go with the Luchadors from Topperzstore USA. Both hats hit. The Vegas gold one actually glows in the dark, but I'm gonna lean more towards the black one. That one is super badass, and it's got the Puerto Rican colors. If you know anything about Puerto Rico, it don't matter. You could be 80 years old, you still love wrestling till this day. They love wrestling in Puerto Rico just as much as they do in Mexico. But I like the Puerto Rican wrestling a little bit more.
They are very much slept on when it comes to pro wrestling. As a pro wrestling fan, so I know the importance of this and exactly as you explained it. So hey, Boricua's back to back.
I wonder if Pierre knew what he was doing when he did that colorway. That it was like Puerto Rican. That he put it to Puerto Rico. I wonder.
I mean, we'll never know unless he says something. But for now, I'm just enjoying the beauty of it. Beauty. Number 7, going back to Canada with Still, and his dream team drop. Again, I've explained why I like the colorway. I used to have the T-shirt that was an homage to the original jersey, and I'm not a big basketball fan, but I know the importance of the dream team. So this was a beautiful drop. Shout out to you.
I had the lunchbox. I had the cups that came with McDonald's. I had posters. I had the T-shirt that it was like a cartoon version of them with all big heads and stuff. So much memorabilia of USA basketball, Barcelona. Great memories.
Oh, yeah.
My number 7, Oakland is Dead by Topperzstore USA. Yeah, goodbye, Oakland. And here are your flowers, your dead flowers. Listen, if you want to have something special, you need to start loading up hats that have the word Oakland on them because New Era will no longer sell them soon. This one is badass. I mean, I bet you years from now, if you run into somebody from Oakland and they see this fucking hat, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna probably stalk you and say, "Give me your hat, bitch." Yeah, and this is amazing, man. Great work by Topperzstore.
Great work. And yes, shout out to Oakland.
Hot dogs.
So, number 6, we're going to take it back to Sneaker Town. I can't believe they broke my list 3 times within the top 25 for June. This St. Louis Cardinals did sell out. There's not much that can be said that is wrong with it. In fact, there's nothing. It's a beautiful chrome two-tone. And I've always been a big fan of the scripted St. Louis instead of just the Cardinals or Cardenales. So I think that's beautifully done with the Kelly Green UV. Sneaker Town, shout out to you.
It gives me Mark McGuire vibes when he was going against Sammy Sosa for the home run record.
And the hats were kind of shaped like that back then too.
Yeah.
So.
My number 6, Pray in Hand, Los Angeles, California. I don't know if this is to a team. I don't know what this is. I really have no clue. But this is dope. Instead of all that devil stuff and all that evil stuff that they be having in these hats, yeah, Praying Hands.
This is clean, man. This is
very
clean.
Good.
I think it could have gone without the side patch, but it's clean.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
Nice pick. A holy pick, if you think about it.
Holy moly.
Number 5, Topperzstore USA. Now, if I were to wear a patriotic hat, I think it would be this one.
Yeah.
Right? It's beautiful. And I've seen the other variations from Europe, and I haven't seen a miss just yet. I have not. And this is one that you can't mess up on. But I like the fact that the patch goes perfect with the colorway. It's not too extra. My goodness. Pittsburgh Pirates, great logo. And I think that Toppers has been executing these things beautifully. So, number 5.
All right. counted down 20 hats already, and we've gotten 2 matches. Let's see how we do in the last 5 hats.
Last
My
5.
number 5, the Lehigh Valley Coquis. If you talk about an everyday wear hat, oh, this is it right here. Wow. The copper metallic, the green metallic outline, the black, the pewter on it, the Coquis metallic side patch, green undervisor by Topperzstore USA. I love this hat. I usually don't wear my hats more than once or twice. This one I wore a lot. And I
Listen,
love it.
el poder puertorriqueño is strong tonight.
Yeah, it is. I just like how he made it a black crown, all black because the Coquis are out at night. And then that green representing the trees that they're inside. Yeah, it's just dope, man. I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful. Number 4, Topperzstore Europe. Look, I mean, you spoke about the side patch, right, with the home game drop, and I think Pat did this thing beautifully. Team colorway, and there's not much to be said. Just look at the hat, adore it, and appreciate it. Appreciate what you got before it's gone. So, Pat, nice job. Number 4.
The front logo reminds me of like a fucking Sega Genesis code or something that you got to enter to get fatalities open. Blood open, like A up square, right square, LRY. Yeah, it's crazy. Number 4 for me, Yo MTV Raps. Man, a lot of you's probably never seen Yo MTV Raps, but this was a dope ass show on MTV back in the day. This was before BET's Rap City, The Basement, and all that. If you know anything about hip hop back in the day, they used to wear the denim jeans, and then they used to have these camouflage jackets, heavy on the camouflage jackets back in the day by the rappers. I love how he incorporated the pink and the yellow on the MTV logo, the red on the TV, and then he's got I bet you that glows in the dark too, the Yo Raps. Incredible hat. I should have got it. I didn't. This is blazing at number 4.
Nice job. Great show too. Number 3, we go with Phil and our good friend Mr. Style with their work at the Clink Room. This is one I did end up scooping up from the dead stock drop. I know a couple of others have scooped it up as well. I think it's beautifully done. Goes hand in hand with that capologist hat as well. Beautiful work. Number 3.
Every time I look at this picture, I get tricked because I really thought that he was coming out of a tree stump. But that's just the leaf in the real tree print.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a cool hat, man.
And that is a good bucking hat. Exactly. Yep.
All right. My number 3, we got the Lowriders de Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
This hat is fucking gorgeous. Blue satin brim. Then it's got a purple and blue outline. The Lowriders in metallic silver. The car is hydraulic out, blinging. This hat is beautiful. This came out during the Topperzstore USA anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful hat. Number 2, Pierre and Topperzstore USA with Los Grizzlies. I mean, I can't even see a logo on this. Snap, can you?
What you mean?
Look at how well it blends in.
Oh no, it blends in very nice. But yeah. But I can see it.
When you think of grizzly bears, you think of attacks, right? Savage attacks to be exact. But no, this is really nicely done. Number 2, Pierre and his work.
Nice. Coming at number 2, the Rumble Ponies, Sons of Anarchy style, black satin brim, off-white crown. Oh, the flames coming out of that Rumble Pony wearing a leather jacket, riding through in this bike, and then this 30th season anniversary side patch. Mm-hmm. Beautiful work. Man. I was screaming that this is like hat of the year for me.
It's really good in hand, man. I can't even lie.
Oof, what a great hat by Topperzstore USA. I'm glad I got it in my collection. This looks like the cool version of Bebop, right? If Bebop was like a good guy,
I can see what you mean. Yeah,
this is what he would have been. Yeah, dope.
And for our number ones, folks. Number one. No, now, Mr. Dome Pieces. You said I better have the Atlanta Braves in my top 25. Well, it's there, Dome Piece Caps. It's actually my number one. This thing is fantastic in hand. A different approach to it. My goodness. I loved it. I ordered about 7 of these things, and they started to land at people's houses today. And I hope everybody else enjoys it because this thing is fantastic. Hey, I hope we see this stateside because I know a lot of people missed out on it.
Damn, for this to be a team colorway, man, it's killing the original because it's like all of them metallic on the hat. And then that Welcome to the Show World Series patch, beautiful work. Beautiful. This is a great number one. I can't believe I didn't even have it anywhere on my list. Wow. All right. Can anybody guess? And I can't see the comments, Maxie. Can anybody guess what my number one is going to be? What league is it going to be?
Let's see.
Coming in at number one. My God, the Mako Shark on the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Listen, you got 2 different animals, all black crown, metallic silver, metallic copper, the blue ocean water, metallic blue, banging, big logo. Then on the side patch, you got another animal, the pelican. Yo, pelican script on it, metallic copper, metallic blue. What a hat. This actually beat out the Rumble Ponies. This hat is amazing. It's better than the original. Topperzstore USA, Pierre the Cat Wonder did it again. I had to put it at number one. I don't see any other hat as good as this. And this is the everyday wear as well.
It is an everyday wear, yeah. And Shark Week just happened, so even better.
Whew. Well, that was our top 25, man. Guys, I'm really interested to knowing your favorite hats. So please let us know in the comments. Comment, please, what hats should belong in the top 25 of June.
Let us know whose list aligned with your taste more, Snaps or I. Hit the like button for the love of God, man. It's a free content here. And also, to end the show, there was a question that was asked. Snap, how many hats do you think you have in your collection?
I've gotten over 2,000, but I sold.
Yeah.
About. I'm at 500 again.
Okay, that's a good number.
I've sold. Yeah.
I
got rid of all the mistakes, all the lids hats. All the crazy color UV hats, all the crazy eyelid hats. I've even sold some of my hats that I've designed, so I didn't have to look at them again.
I think I'm at the 1,000 or 1,100 mark.
But yeah, I'm back down to 500.
And I don't know if we will ever do our own. Because somebody in the comments was, when will you do your, collection of your person, like a video for your personal collection? I don't know if I will ever do one. But maybe we'll do a highlights of like some of the best ones for certain teams that we have in our collection at some point. So thank you for the suggestion. We'll think about it. We'll see what we do.
I got about 80 hats coming out between now and September. So the tsunami is coming.
And not just stateside.
Correct. So the tsunami is coming. So my collection will grow back to 2,000 really soon. You know what I mean? I do plan to write a book. I want to have a picture book of all the hats that I've done and tell the stories behind the hats and what I was doing when I was designing them and why I decided to do them and all of that. So I have designed over 300 now. So it'll be a great hardcover book to have.
Sign me up for the pre-order, Snap. I will buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even give me the discount. Charge me double the price.
Double the price.
Double the price. Well, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us on this fine and hot Monday. Stay hydrated. It's getting dangerous out there with these heat. So we hope we were able to cool you guys off with our top 25 of June.
Yeah. And with that being said, guys, continue to like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend who doesn't know anything about hats so that they could join our community and start buying them. We will see you guys again on Wednesday. Again, we're going to do a show where we're going to draft our favorite City Connect jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, me and Mexi, and we are out.
Peace.
Peace.